in the shadowy depths of a long-forgotten realm where fire ignites the skies and shadows hold secrets untold, 3 intrepid minds gather to unravel the threads of a tale both fantastic and horrifying. Welcome, dear listeners, to the Theatre of Faulty Logic, tonight's chilling installment, Dragons and Daggers, The Trial of Fire.
Gather round, brave souls and curious wanderers. I am Andrew, your steadfast guide through the storm of swords and shadows. With me is Marcos, the bard of cunning quips and chaotic wit.
Why, thank you, Andrew. They say chaos is a ladder, though in my case it's probably a trapdoor.
And Diana, our oracle of dark wisdom, whose whispers carry secrets as ancient as the dragons themselves.
Whisper? You mean my voice echoing over the din of your rambling, Andrew?
Tonight we delve into the world of fire and blood with the first episode of House of the Dragon, a tale of kings, queens, and creatures that haunt the edges of our nightmares.
Let me stop you right there, Andrew. If anyone's the nightmare, it's that King Viserys. He's about as decisive as a weather vane in a tornado.
And yet his indecision is the root of every disaster to come. We're watching the cracks in the foundation of the Targaryen dynasty, and they're oozing blood.
Speaking of blood, how about that tournament scene? A display of valor or a grotesque spectacle?
Grotesque spectacle, no question. Nothing says chivalry like a guy getting his face smashed in for sport.
And it mirrors the horror unfolding in the birthing chamber. The show doesn't flinch in its exploration of pain and power. That's our job, not theirs. We only have hundreds of episodes, and it's worth every minute.
A stark reminder that in this world, life is forged in fire and often paid for in blood.
Speaking of fire, can we talk about Rhaenyra, the real fire starter in this story? That girl's got the makings of a legend or a catastrophe.
She's a spark in a forest of dry tinder. The question is, will she bring renewal or annihilation?
And so, the seeds of chaos are sown. Will the dragons of old bring glory, or will their fire consume all? Find out now, brave listeners, as we unravel the labyrinth of lies, power, and destiny in the Theatre of Faulty Logic.
This is a Faulty Logic podcast. We still don't fucking know what number it is.
642.
218.
I just want to say thank you, Nolan.
Thank you, Nolan. You're
Thank
great.
you, Nolan. You're great.
We want you to always remember that the cream rises at the top.
What's up?
Always.
Cream rises to the motherfucking top. This is Faulty Logic.
Podcast 380 Alpha.
Logic number 7,000.
I still think this picture is the greatest picture we've ever taken.
The one in the street.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Night Sky.
We got Marcus and Diana.
Hey,
What up?
We got
everyone.
me. And that's us.
Hi, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Us.
Yep.
Hey, podcast 219.
We're fucking back.
We've been, this is
DC.
2 weekends in a row. So
We're fucking back.
we are set.
We're back.
Wow.
We never
We are
left.
set.
We're
Oh, you
back.
doubted us? Huh?
Huh?
It's a joke.
Huh?
It's a joke to you?
That intro was
That was amazing.
Legitness.
It was amazing.
Fucking Nigel? What's his name?
Nolan.
Nolan. He's sitting right here.
I'm sorry, dude. You're new.
Yeah,
Fucking, I
he is
barely met
new.
you.
He is new.
Hey,
Nolan.
say hey, Nolan.
Don't
chill.
pull on
Hey,
his
what's
head.
up?
Don't do that. He doesn't like it.
Oh, fuck him.
Well, he's new.
Yeah.
He's going to have to accept things
Yeah.
that he doesn't like.
Nolan,
Yeah.
calm down.
We beat the shit out of Parker when he was here.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
That's why he doesn't come back anymore. Because we
That's
just.
fair. Yeah.
We've been trying to find him for like years now.
Where the fuck are you, Parker?
We'll find him. And
Parker,
we'll put him on the
where are you?
podcast. Don't worry, buddy. If you're watching, I know you are. We're coming for you.
Yeah, you know. You fucking whore.
You oh.
You Parker, you piece of
whore.
shit.
You big whore.
So,
Anyway.
before we get into
The
episode
actual
1,
episode, yeah.
House of the Dragon. Let's talk a little bit about that intro.
Yeah.
So this was through, let me see the website because I don't remember.
This was through us, man.
Well, first of all, it was us.
It was us. Our voices,
Vicariously or something.
kinda. Yeah.
So if you guys couldn't tell because our voices were totally the same and perfect in every single way, that was
Yeah.
through AI.
That
like
was
that.
all AI.
Oh, God.
That was not us. Like we recorded 30 seconds of our voices.
I don't laugh like that.
No cap.
This shit was fucking legitness.
So me and Andrew, when
Farted.
he recorded his
Farted.
first, we're
I
like,
did.
oh, what the fuck?
It
And
sounded
then-
just like me. Well, obviously it was my voice.
yeah.
I'm just kind of blown away that
It's fucking crazy.
we can say I spoke for 30 seconds just
And you
randomly
said,
bullshit.
like, bullshit. Yeah.
And it took whatever I rambled and made my voice.
Yeah. And then I went on there and I fucking recorded mine for 30 seconds. And it was, I read a passage out of fucking some book or whatever. Actually, Fire and Blood.
Hey.
Real on topic. But yeah, I read 30 seconds out of that book and it recorded my shit and made it sound real.
Perfect. Like
Yeah,
inflection
even with
and
the
all.
inflections, and it ad-libbed.
Yeah, that
And it ad-libbed.
The ad-lib
that
to
was
me-
the fucking weirdest shit ever.
maybe
Am I too?
I wonder if the ad lib was because it knew what we were talking about, maybe, and like it.
But it's fucking AI.
But it also was wrong because it's like we got hundreds of episodes.
Yeah, no,
like,
there's only like 17, 18 episodes of
I
this
mean,
show.
either way,
Because we're talking about House of the Dragon, episode 1, season 1, whatever, you know.
Maybe it knows something we don't know.
There's going to be hundreds of episodes.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I
Game
mean?
of Thrones didn't even have hundreds of episodes.
Well, it's new age.
This story doesn't need
The
hundreds.
new age outlaws.
either way, the inflections were correct. For you, most of
inflections-
all, like they were really good.
The inflections were fucking insane. That flinch,
Yeah,
that was like, it threw me off when I heard it the
Marcos,
first time.
yours are pretty good.
Yeah, yours are pretty good.
Mine, a couple of the sections I had to fucking regenerate like
regen.
3 or 4 times
Yeah.
Because it was hesitating.
yeah. I'm not that breathy when I speak.
It's funny. Sometimes it does.
It had
It reminds
to-
me of Rick and Morty. It's like, hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just because Morty's a piece of shit.
Well, we had to regen mine too because I'm not that breathy.
Yeah, that's
I hesitate sometimes when I speak, but I'm not breathy.
generally speaking.
I don't think anyway.
With it,
Let me
it
know in
was
the comments.
it was pretty nice having just press regenerate a couple times and like it changes the speed.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
So you just hit regenerate. You can't
Yeah.
control the speed. Like,
No, regenerate it just changes the whole.
The cadence.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does it
The
all.
cadence, the tone, everything.
I mean, I'm probably sure there's ways you can change, like go more
Like, you can manipulate
advanced
it.
with
like
it,
speed
like
faster.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
speed
Like I
slower.
want
Yeah.
like to sound more excited or to sound because other AI things I've looked at, like you can just with the general voices that are already there,
Yeah.
you could like change it, like sound excited or sound happy or scared or speed it up.
Okay.
Because
No, it was cool though. Like
That
was
is neat.
It is.
when you did yours, I was like, holy fuck, that sounds just
Yeah,
like
just
you.
speaking,
Holy
like just
shit.
talking about some random shit, and it's
Yeah.
like, here, I'm gonna fuck. Like,
you
there's
were-
letters I didn't say in there, and it
You
was
were
like,
upstairs when he recorded his,
Yeah.
and
I
then-
can hear you.
and then yeah, and then he fucking played it back for the recording or whatever for the fucking AI shit, and it's like, holy shit, that sounds just like you. What the fuck?
yeah, that it's AI is fucking crazy.
It's fucking nuts. It's
mean,
fucking nuts.
Imagine how much has been used, like on
Exactly.
a political level.
Oh, my
professional
God.
level.
Oh,
or even like
we're
my
not a
job,
political
like
podcast.
writing the performance reviews.
Oh yeah.
It's like my chat GPT says write performance review for this person, and I just
Yeah,
give all
exactly.
their attributes. He sucks at this.
He's great
He's
at
good
this.
at this. And then at the end it was make it sound professional, or depending who it is, like make it sound professional. This is not a positive performance review.
Yeah. Yeah.
It works.
It fucking
works.
does. It's fucking great. I'm honestly, part of me is glad it didn't exist when I was going through school, like college,
Exactly.
because I would have, I
Cheated.
would have not
It's not
learned
even
anything.
cheating. I feel like it is cheating, but it's not.
It's a tool, but
It's a
you can
tool.
definitely use it for cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely would.
Yeah.
'Cause
I would have
most of
used
what
it
I
for
use-
so many fucking papers and
Most
shit.
of what I use it for is for like, oh, okay, reword this shit for me.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
To where it sounds better. But
'Cause-
like I used it a little bit during senior NCUA when I was going through that. And yeah, I mean, I felt like I was cheating, but at the same time, I'm like, these are my words though. I just want you to reword them
yeah.
to make them sound like better.
So I use it for emails when I send it
I
to.
feel like I'm
I often have to email like higher up
clipping a little
GS-15, like colonel generals in
Yeah.
the Air Force. So I'll do the prompt like, here's what I'm trying to say to these people, and it'll make it all fancy. And then after I send the email, I'm like, am I retarded? Because I cannot do this shit without like my emails.
I use a Grammarly too.
Oh yeah, Grammarly.
Yeah.
Like I have Grammarly on this, and every time I'm like, even with that, the AI, it's like, motherfucker, you spelled word. Not
mean-
spelled words wrong, but this isn't capitalized.
I don't
Are you
listen to it
fucking-
all the time.
Are you stupid?
I don't
Like,
listen to it all the time. Sometimes I'm like, man, I thought I was typing pretty well, man. And this shit is just highlighted everywhere and underlined. And I'm like, fuck you.
So with Grammarly, when I got my master's, my whatever that last project's called, what is that
the
shit?
capstone.
My capstone. I submitted it a couple times. I went to WGU and they'll kick it back for that shit. They won't just straight up fail you, be like, hey, you dumbass,
Yeah.
this shit isn't right. I submitted like 4 times before I got Grammarly.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, my grammar is fucking perfect.
Yeah.
And I got Grammarly. It was like, hey, idiot.
Changed
It's
all this shit
not.
out.
This sounds good, but doesn't fucking doesn't
This will
make
be
logical
clear if you
sense.
reword it
Yeah.
like this. Yeah.
So for your capstone, when you're going through your master's, was it just one paper that you wrote, or was it 2?
So my capstone was, I honestly don't remember. I think it was 3 different papers, but the final project was combining them
Okay.
because my final paper was like 80 pages long.
Yeah.
But it's been a couple years now,
Yeah.
and I finished. I remember when they were like, "Oh, here it passed." I was like,
Hell yeah.
God.
"Thank fucking
God.
God."
I did it.
So for my capstone for my master's, it was 2 papers. There were 2 theses, basically. Thesi.
Or thesodes.
It was 2 thesi. And they were 20 pages
Thes.
each
Oh
in
God.
length. And I didn't have Grammarly, and I didn't have like the Chat GPT shit. And I still scored really, really well. I got like a 96 on both of them.
I mean, all that shit's fairly newer, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Grammarly was still pretty new when I did mine,
What
but
did
it
you-
definitely helped.
I feel like you went through yours like at the same time as me, though.
Nah,
Was it after?
yeah, it was definitely after because
It was
you
after?
finished. When did you finish?
I don't fucking remember.
Because mine was
2019,
mine was
2019?
I finished mine in 22.
Okay, yeah. So it was after I did mine like
That's when
2019.
I found out about Grammarly. Really,
Yeah,
like 22,
Grammarly is
maybe
like-
2021.
Yeah.
I mean, and Grammarly doesn't. It's not like anything's. It's not like Chat GPT where it
No,
helps
it's
you.
not helping
It's
you
more like
cheat
it's more
or
like
anything.
Word, where
just-
like you know
yeah.
when you spell word wrong in Word.
And it gives
It's
you that
word-
fucking aggressive ass red
It's
line.
word
Yeah, yeah.
advanced. It's like
Yeah.
aggressive
Yeah,
word.
yeah.
So it's just like, hey, you spelled this word wrong, or this fucking phrase doesn't make sense. Like sometimes when I'm typing, even today, I'll say like the book or something. But sometimes I type the twice for some fucking reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I didn't see
so
that.
it'll show me that. That's what Grammarly does. Like, hey, dumbass,
Yeah.
you put 2 thes there.
Call me a boomer
Or it's
because I'm
like-
like, hey, I didn't have that, so you guys don't get to.
It
get
tells you
that.
shit like,
You know?
hey, I really like, get rid of really.
Get rid of the fluff words.
Yeah, those fluff words are
Those fluff fucking.
Where the-
what
while-
the what do they call them? The cushion words.
like
Just
or
fluffy and all that.
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah, 'cause
Really,
I'm pretty
My-
well
for my-
established, kind of like.
For my first capstone project, it was 20 pages, and it was on like psychology, obviously.
the history.
Yeah, but I got a pretty high score on that. I didn't have fucking Grammarly and shit. And then the second one was on, I remember that one specifically. I still have it saved on my fucking computer. It's about cults and how to actually get people in cults. So it was
Hey,
like,
let's join a cult.
it was my thing is like, how can you recruit people in cults? And that was my thesis. Well, my capstone, whatever. It's basically a thesis because it was like 25 fucking pages on how to get people to join your cult. And
Promise them riches and scissoring me timbers.
no,
Timbers.
Never
it's
mind.
starving them and, doing that kind of shit.
You get porridge tonight if you do well.
But remember
tasks.
that last paper? I wrote it in like a day.
Yeah.
Remember that? Like, I wrote it in a fucking day. I was so stressed. I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking... I was so stressed. I was like, I'm going to fail this shit. I'm going to fail it. I'm going to fail it so fucking bad. I'm never going to get this fucking degree. Like, blah, blah,
I just
blah.
wasted
But
so much fucking money, and I'm not going to get a degree.
Yeah, yeah. and
Fudge.
I got like a 96 on that paper. But...
It's like,
Oh my god! But yeah, like on one hand, I get it. Like Grammarly, these fucking AI programs. Like, okay, yeah, it helps you fucking write better, and I think that's great.
Grammarly really doesn't. Grammarly is more like, hey, you're an idiot. You this what
It
you
just
think
insults you.
all the shit that you think you were good at, like
Just
you're not.
insults
Yeah.
you the
Like-
entire time.
It
Hey,
just tells
this-
you like, hey, like what's your goal here?
Yeah.
Are you trying to write? Who are you trying to write to?
You're-
You
this
put all the
phrase-
settings in.
I've never used Grammarly.
This phrase doesn't fucking make
Yeah.
sense.
This
you
doesn't make
fucking
sense.
dumbass.
Like this is what we recommend. Reword this whole fucking paragraph right here to
yeah,
this.
I've
And-
never used Grammarly,
But
so
I don't always agree with the shit. Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
that doesn't work for me.
I like the way I
But-
worded it.
But like we said, Grammarly isn't Chat GPT. It's not writing it
It's not
for
the same
you.
thing.
It,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
fixes things you've already written.
Yeah.
And makes them make sense. And a lot of times it's like small grammatical shit. Like
Yeah.
you don't need this extra word in there. You don't fucking, change this
Yeah.
to make it,
Okay,
change the
yeah.
possessive to.
I've never used Grammarly, so I don't know how it works.
it's
They
literally
tell
just
you.
like Word.
I mean, I
like,
just took that fucking
the-
English writing class
the
or whatever
writing class.
recently,
Yeah, yeah.
and they talk about it. They recommend it. Like, yeah, use Grammarly.
I mean,
and I've
it-
been using it for a few years now. So
It is just like Word. Like you spell some shit wrong, it's got a little blue or red
Like,
squiggly
hey.
underneath
It-
it.
yeah.
Like it
You
just tells you what to
idiot.
fix. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it doesn't say, "Hey, you wrote this. Fuck you. Here's a whole paragraph instead." It's not like ChatGPT.
it will do that.
I mean,
it will do that.
will- Well, I never used it like that. It was more like, I wrote this thing. I think I'm all right, and it's like, you're 95% okay, but you're 5% retarded. So fix this shit.
That's fair. Yeah.
But yeah, Grammarly's great.
Grammarly.
To come back to, I guess,
The point of this podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Before we get to that, I failed to press record on my end. Good thing of recording on your end, right?
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I was
did
like,
we,
oh,
did
okay.
we record?
Because I focused on like, okay, we gotta start. He's
No,
gotta
fuck.
start his recording. Hit that.
Oh, that's when he hit that button.
And I'm like,
Okay.
fuck, I was supposed to hit that first. But that's all right. I'll just rip the
How,
audio
when,
from
when did you hit it?
that. Like at a
Well,
couple minutes in.
yeah.
So probably midway through the fucking
Yeah.
the AI or I think you press
No,
it,
it was
right
after. It
yeah.
was after. Yeah, it's all right.
It is.
Eh.
What it is.
There's solutions to it. We got two. We got fucking
The YouTube
redundant
channel.
systems.
Yeah, we're straight.
It's things. We can have one failure and still be all right because we got.
So what we're gonna do is start a Faulty Logic podcast
conglomerate.
network on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
So if you want to follow, hit that subscribe button
They better hit that subscribe.
Smash.
and hit that bell,
bell.
to get notifications.
Fucking boink that
All
goddamn bell.
that
Fuck that
shit.
subscribe button.
All that shit.
put your
Fuck it.
wiener into it and go
Yeah.
subscribe.
Boink
No,
that bell.
that sounds rapey.
Scissor that subscribe
No,
button.
that still sounds rapey.
But that bell has no rights.
Gently
Your body, my choice.
smoosh
you know
that
what I mean?
fucking thing.
But yeah, so it is what it is.
It is.
But the reason we're talking about this is because our intro was all AI.
It definitely was.
It was all AI. It was our voices cloned, which is fucking weird. And hearing it was fucking weird. So Andrew's voice was cloned, my voice was cloned, Marcos's voice was cloned. Those were not our voices.
The thing is that now
it-
this site can use our voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
what
imagine
it does?
anything would ever happen with it. Like
That's
it kind of
weird.
goes with the
Okay.
like
Not
people the
important.
people who are like, I'll never do the ancestry of 123andMe or 23andMe.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the government to have my blood. Like, motherfucker, I'm in the military.
Yeah, they
government
have
already
our
has all
fucking
my shit.
DNA.
I don't give a fuck.
I
have
think
our
the same way.
DNA.
It's like, if I really wanted to hide, I wouldn't join any fucking establishment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Affiliated
Like,
with the government.
oh
or anything
no,
like
the
that.
government. Like, I'll
Like-
never let the government have my
Ooh,
DNA. Like,
okay.
motherfucker, I've been in for 18 fucking years.
Exactly.
They have all my
our
DNA.
shit.
They
have
got
all our
my.
shit.
They got poop of mine.
Yeah.
They got fucking urine. They got blood.
They got all the pee,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the blood.
Plus, if I'm disappearing, it's not going to be on land. You know what I
No.
mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
2 if by land, 1 if by sea.
Yeah.
Exactly.
1 if by
Boom.
land, 2 if by sea. That's it.
Exactly.
Atlantis is where I'm going. Good luck finding it.
So to the thing of the thing, as I sit back
You got
far
real
as
comfortable.
far as fuck away from
You
the
got
camera.
real comfortable.
Well, actually,
Well,
So
actually,
this is the theme of this podcast is House of the Drags.
yes, it is.
The drag,
House of
'cause
the
we're
Dragon.
trans.
oh, so the dragon.
So-
episode 1.
Episode 1,
I'll
season
speak
1.
on it a little bit because you guys have watched it.
Yes.
I've watched an episode or 2 of Game of Thrones.
Yes.
As a Lord of the Rings truther
Truther.
Enthusiast.
enthusiast, this is
Connoisseur.
It's
like
very
if
much a
if
fucking,
J.R.R. Tolkien, he's in heaven, he's like, this motherfucker, he ain't a fan. He's watching other shit.
Yeah.
But let me speak on it a little bit.
Yeah, you speak on it from like an outsider's point of view, and then
So, well, I guess first let's kind of go through the episode. So
Yeah.
it starts with. So
Jaehaerys.
here's what I was not
I know that
confused
much.
about, but just watching it, like my thoughts. So it starts with Old King
Jaehaerys.
Jaehaerys.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's either this girl, which was it the girl who became
Rhaenys.
Rhaenys.
She's
Or-
the queen that never was.
or he was like, or the son,
This
which
fucking
was
dude, Viserys.
Viserys.
Yeah.
But
But
so
they
when
picked
he,
him
when he
'cause
was
he's a
saying
dude.
the son,
Yeah.
I was looking at the pregnant lady, like, was he talking about this kid that's not born yet?
No, that was his wife.
Yeah, so I got that
Emma.
after the fact.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's funny because, like for us anyway, he's speaking on it from somebody who doesn't watch the show, who hasn't seen the show really, and you're speaking to us who have, and me who's a giant fucking fan.
Yeah.
So-
I'm not
So
like
it's
that.
it's a fucking funny like
I like the show a lot, but
conglomerate.
I'm not a fan like hers where I read the
Yeah.
books and all that stuff.
yeah yeah.
So at that point, the intro comes, and it was like, I like how they kind of did the words on the screen,
Yeah.
and it was like 172 years before
Daenerys. Yeah.
But
Khaleesi.
it said other stuff, and it like the other words like just faded away.
They don't matter.
But essentially saying it's nearly 200 years before Game of Thrones.
Before Game of Thrones happened, yeah.
So
Which is great because it gives you like, oh, okay, cool.
It gives you a timeline, yeah.
so then it goes from there to. I just watched it today.
They were like 16. So Rhaenyra is like 16.
So
She's a child.
it starts with her. She's laying on the dragon, and
She's on the dragon.
And
They
the guy was
fly
like,
in.
the homeboy was like, "Oh, I'm just making sure you're there." She's like, "Why are you fucking paying attention so hard?" She's like, "Because if you don't come back, my head's on a pike."
Yeah, because she's
Like, oh,
she's
shit.
the fucking princess.
So take this serious.
So I guess
I don't want to lose my life.
outside of the kind of inconsequential shit,
Yeah.
the episode is the fucking this is the Veneris. Is that his name?
Viserys.
Viserys.
Venereals.
His fucking wife is pregnant with her son, with his
Emma.
son. She dies giving birth.
She definitely does.
You realize
it's real
brutal.
bad.
that Viserys' brother Damon
Damon.
is kind of crazy because it
He's
shows
a-
like so.
He's a
He ain't
shithead, man.
trustworthy. He was like, this guy, man.
That
This
motherfucker, like it shows a part where he's
motherfucker-
like,
Cutting people's dicks
yeah,
off and shit.
so he cut something off, and I was like, that's not dick, is that balls? Because I couldn't really tell what the fuck was going on. Some dude's hand got cut off, cut off a dude's head,
Hey, it's the
That
fucking
dude's
King's
wild.
Guard, you know what I mean?
and then
Gold cloaks.
it goes to the rodeo shit where they're jousting.
Yeah.
the tournament.
And
Yeah.
that was Damon too, right?
Yeah,
And,
got his ass beat by homeboy who was a
Crispy
Valerian.
Cole.
He
Crispy Cole.
He got his ass beat by a Valerian, or
No, he's a Cole.
Crispy Cole.
He's
Sir. They call him Ser or some shit. Ser, like SER. Because I watched it with
Sir.
subtitles, but it
Sir.
wasn't Sir. It
it's
was,
Sir.
okay.
Yeah, it's Sir Crispin Cole. He's
But he beat the dude before him, right? Damon
he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then they go to the booth with all the council and the
All the
famous,
homies.
and he's like Alicent.
Alicent.
Allison.
That name. What's it got a T at the end?
Yeah,
Because it's old.
Allison.
old
No,
school.
it's Alicent.
yeah, you
With
fucking
a T at
cocksucker.
the end.
So during the tournament,
3 T's at
that's
the end.
when the baby, she's giving birth, and doctors are like,
And
"Hey,
it goes back and forth.
we gotta fucking take this shit out. She's
What do you
strong."
want to do? You know, and
That's
it's
So
it's
she
a
dies in
fucking-
birth.
Yeah,
Shitty, dude.
And the
It's a
baby's
rough
there,
fucking-
and the son dies,
yeah.
and then they're both wrapped up because you don't really know that the son dies until
Until
the funeral pyre thing when you see the.
yeah,
And I kind of was looking at my phone, looked up, and it was like that one wrapped up. Like, is it missing her legs? And I was like, oh fuck, that's a kid.
no,
yeah,
that's a
he
baby.
did. He dead.
That's a baby.
So the fucking the daughter speaks to the drag, comes down, fucking flames the motherfucker, and then the council's talking about an error.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not error, but an hair.
An error. Yeah.
Error. And
Viserys
Black
is
Boy.
like, bruh.
Yeah. Well, he's like my brother, and they're like, your brother's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rented out a fucking brothel and was like, I'm an heir for the day.
Yeah.
Air for the day.
And the brother's like, no, you're not.
Bitch.
Get the fuck out of here. Take your wife
Fuck
and your
out.
dragon and go. And
I forgot how much happened in that. First.
so
Funny
then they're
dragon. Funny looking dragon.
so they're like,
Yeah, he was deformed.
you can't have a queen or female ruler because 100 years has not been one, and
Which is
that's
stupid.
against fucking things.
The Westeros rules.
What's true?
And he's like, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then at the end of the episode,
Watch
it's
me.
like, yes, you're gonna be the
The queen.
queen,
The queen of Westeros. Yeah.
and that's how the episode ends.
Dude, let's go back to that childbirth scene though. That to me was,
it was
like in that episode, like,
horrifying.
man, it's like
So-
that was fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's.
So what I-
honestly, that's probably a lot of births were before
back
modern
then?
medicine. Modern medicine.
Yeah. So back, like, I like the fact that they made the jousting fucking tournament
Yeah.
the shape of a vagina,
Oh, did they?
while intercutting it with this chick who's fucking dying during childbirth.
Yeah.
You know, when she is giving birth and he's like, okay, yeah,
Yeah, going to
like-
Viserys is like, hey, what do you want to do? It's like,
yeah, and he's like,
save the kid.
well,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm trying to have my heir.
because.
It's like, what are you doing? And then her freaking out. It's like, what are you guys
Oh.
doing? It's like, oh, they're about to fucking.
Oh, Viserys! Like, no,
Mutilate you.
It's
like-
horrifying.
Why did she? Is there a reason why she died, or is it just because it's ancient times?
So the reason she died, she was gonna die anyway. Like they,
She's
they
marked.
talk about it. Well, no, they talk about it
Thanos
earlier.
is there like this bitch.
No, they talk about it earlier in the episode where like you can either save
The wife.
the one,
Or they both go.
but they both die. Like she's gonna die either way, and there might be a chance to save your fucking
Yeah.
baby, but probably fucking not. So he had to make that fucking choice, which sucked because Viserys.
It's because he was in his
Honestly?
fucking room with his damn badass fucking little miniature of fucking King's Landing.
I'm playing with my Legos.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm
want?
playing with my fucking. It gets funnier as the season goes
yeah,
on.
it does.
But yeah, the Lego joke gets funnier as the season goes on. But he didn't have a choice. Really, there was no choice. She was gonna die. That baby was gonna fucking die, regardless.
The thing that is like, she's like clueless to this stuff.
But
So-
yeah, that was the problem is she didn't have a fucking choice in the matter.
Yeah.
So he made that fucking choice for her.
Her
and
fear, man, like-
she woke up and she's like, wait, what's going on?
Oh,
And
that
then they
was-
cut
I
her
remember.
open.
Yeah, yeah.
And they cut her open. It's like, oh, I've only known you for like 10 minutes and I feel fucking terrible for you.
You want
So-
her to make it.
Yeah,
So-
because she was so sweet.
Yeah.
Like,
So I kind of went through the episode a little bit, but there's some questions I have.
okay.
So Aegon Targaryen was the first one to come to whatever and
Westeros. Yeah.
So how
Back in
long?
the day.
How long before the show was that?
That was like
Like a
100 years before the show started. I don't know the exact timeline,
Wait, Aegon,
but
which
it
one's
was
that?
like
That's the first one.
So Valyria,
That's what it said. Like
Valyria, it's called
Aegon.
the Doom of Valyria
because they
So-
talk about the White Walkers.
Yeah, so the Targaryens left when one of the fucking Targaryens over there, was her name Daenerys or something like that.
Dennis.
Dennis the Menace.
She had like a prophecy dream saying, hey, this shit's gonna get fucked up.
Aragon and fuck Gimli are gonna show up.
So she was like, hey, this shit's about to get fucked up. We
Real
need to
for real.
leave, right? So they were like, okay, cool. We're about to bounce. We get on our dragons. They fucking fly over to Westeros. And
So-
Aegon and his sister wives, because they're all about the incest over there.
Hell yeah, they are.
Him and his sister wives fucking go and fucking plant their seed over in fucking Westeros, and they go bang.
Bang bang.
And
bang.
yeah, so Aegon Targaryen the first is the first king of Westeros, and that
So-
was a couple hundred years
Why
probably
can't they
before.
talk to dragons and no one else?
They can't talk to dragons.
But why do dragons like them?
Who can?
They have
It's,
dragon blood.
Oh, so
Wait, who
So,
can't? Who can't
the
talk to dragons? The
Targaryens.
Targaryens.
They can't talk to dragons.
But the dragons like them.
The dragons just
Tolerate
share-
them.
They tolerate them. Yeah, it's something Viserys says in the first season of the fucking House of the Dragon. Remember, he's like, we can't control these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He's like, we can't control them.
Yeah.
Like, they just allow us
okay,
to fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
So outside the history and all that, the actual episode, well, not an actual episode, but here's my things as a Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah.
And it's not really necessarily Lord of the Rings fan, but just fantasy in general.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the politics that like
I love
there's always
the politics.
there's always like because they don't
Some
show it
screaming motherfuckers.
like yeah exactly there's always like some council like
Yeah.
they don't it's in Lord of the Rings books and the Silmarillion but
Yeah,
you always the main focus of it is always the people who are outside of it.
Yeah, which we don't get in this one. We get it more in Game of Thrones. This one is all about the royals.
It's like the motherfucking council at
about
the
it.
table like I'm gonna
with
you
my
can't
little
have a
balls
queen
and
With their
shit.
little balls?
Yeah.
My little balls.
Here's my little big ass
Like,
marble.
Fuck y'all.
My little
That's
big ass
wh-
marble.
And
Here's
you know
my-
what?
here's my planet.
I think that's why people like Damon so much because he's like, no, I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna fuck some people up.
'Cause he's
I'ma
against
go
that. He's like, yeah, fuck all that
I'm gonna
shit.
go chop these
But
motherfuckers'
he's
dicks
a
off.
piece of shit though.
I'm gonna fuck these dudes
That
up.
guy is
He's a fucking
questionable motherfucker.
horrifying human being.
But what was the other one? The other thing. Fuck, I can't remember. Shit.
How about the silver hair dudes?
All of them. There's
Corlys.
black one with his
The black dude?
Corlys.
with his white
Corlys?
wife and his mixed kids.
Rhaenys.
Rhaenys. I like
She's
Rhaenys.
the best fucking character
I like
in that
Rhaenys.
goddamn show. She's the
Corlys.
best one. Corlys.
Alicent is the best.
No, she's not.
I haven't seen anything other, so and
She's not.
first episode she's the best
No.
because I feel like she's gonna fuck old Viserys.
No.
and
Well,
make baby.
shit.
I mean,
Because that's what I thought.
You called it.
That's what I
No.
like. She went to at the end, she's in old Lego room with
Yeah.
Yeah.
King.
Legos.
Here's a book.
She's like, here
I mean,
I
her
book is
dad
in-
is kind of a, like, yeah.
So here's what I thought. Her dad was talking to her, and then she went to see old Viserys, and she's talking about her mom. Like, first thought was her mom was fucking Viserys' wife, and so I figured it wasn't. But I was like, that would be some shit where she's also related to the dude chick that just died because of trick ass dollar shit, trick daddy
mean-
dollar
Trick
shit.
daddy dog,
This,
trick
this
ass, mark
series
ass, poke
loves
ass.
their incest, but not in this case.
That's
Not in
fair.
this case. No, Allison. Yeah.
Alicent.
So her dad, what the fuck is his name?
Capital T at the end.
It doesn't matter.
To
He fucking
Her dad's
he
name?
like pimped her out.
You talking about her dad?
Yeah.
You should know his name.
I can't remember his fucking name right now.
So
I'm in
guy.
perimenopause right now. I can't remember.
here's another
shit.
thing I liked about it until the end was like, so with shows like this, because it comes from another more, I don't know if say more popular, but another popular show, is that it, for the most part, if you never heard of Game of Thrones, you'd watch and be like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not, outside of a few things, like at the end when she was like becoming the successor, they're like, but here is this person Baratheon, and here's homeboy Stark from fucking Winterfell or whatever.
No, so this is how it goes in the book.
But what I'm
Right.
saying is, like, with like Rings of Power on Amazon, it's like, here's a show. Let's fucking bring up some random fucking fuck from the Lord of the Rings to show, hey, they're fucking related
Yeah.
because
So I
we
will
can't
say,
because we suck and we need something to say, hey, this is related somehow.
To that,
like,
yeah.
if you obviously I know enough about Game of Thrones to know that who the Baratheons are and the
Yeah.
Starks. So it's more of an Easter egg when, not really an Easter egg, but when this is Stark from whatever the North thing is called. Winterfell. So like you see that, you're like, oh shit, that's fucking Sean Bean,
yeah.
his ancestor.
So with this though, it is following the books as far as like the line of succession, and as far as the families are concerned, in this series, because the Starks and the Baratheons and the Freys and the fucking all the Tullys, all of them existed before Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
You know what I mean?
what I'm
But
saying
yeah,
is,
I get what you're saying as far as it being an Easter egg, like, oh hey, look at that.
like Rings of Power, like here's Gandalf. Like you can't. Rings
they
of
name
Power.
him?
They did. Rings of Power is like, we have to name people from a fucking movie that was really popular
Yeah.
because we can't stand alone or like
Yeah.
outside of, if you were to say House of Dragons and they don't do the part, it's like we don't show Starks or Baratheons, it would still be a good show. Rings of Power is like, we're not a good show unless we fucking bring in fucking Gimli, Son of Gloin, Gandalf, and fucking elf fuck from the fucking movie.
Oh fuck.
So
Fucking-
I really wish,
Fucking Lego loss.
I really fucking wish
Shut up, Colin.
that instead of fucking Amazon, just generally HBO is.
What if it would have been HBO?
It
It
would
would have
be-
been better, I think. Yeah.
It definitely would have been better.
Yeah.
Like better fucking.
She's so stupid.
It might
She's
maybe
so
not like
stupid.
better story wise, but I can't say.
Scratch your belly.
So it's still filmed like it still looked beautiful. Amazon
it
wise,
did.
So
it did.
Rings of Power is an amazing looking show.
it's just.
I can't get into it. We just had this conversation.
Yeah,
the other
we
night.
just talked about it like
We
2 nights
just
ago.
talked about it the other night. I'm like, I can't get into
So I
it.
told her, like, I'm gonna finish on my own.
It's
It's just-
so boring to
It's
me.
it's not So
It's not that it's a bad show. It's just something I can't get into.
it's because the rights of the books are fucking weird. Like the Rings of Power, they have rights to the appendices
Yeah.
of the Silmarillion and Lord of the Rings. They don't have rights to like the
The
Silmarillion.
actual fucking
Yeah.
stories. Yeah.
So they're like, we have to only go with what happened in these appendices, and the appendices are like, homeboy met homeboy
Yeah.
and this happened. So they're like, well, we take this, fucking expand it out to this bullshit, and when we expand it out, we completely contradict
Yeah.
the Lord of the Ring move, like everything else, and
Yeah.
it sucks too because I consider like I'm obviously a Lord of the Ringer.
Yeah.
Lord of
In the way that I'm a house like Game of Thrones person.
And I really dislike when fantasy takes, because most fantasy, in my opinion, like the stories are fucking great. If you want to make a one-to-one adaptation of it, like
Yep.
from book to TV show, it's gonna be perfect. But with Rings of Power, they don't do that trash. The Wheel of Time, another really good fantasy series.
Never even
Yeah.
fucking started that show.
Never
No,
even
maybe
watched it.
like 5-7 minutes.
So I watched the first season, and and it's so wrong in just the first episode.
Yeah.
Is it?
It is.
I never read the books, so I, don't know.
I think I got through 7. So there's
I mean,
like 14 books. I got
you
through
gave me
7,
one. I got,
and it is fucking hard to get through because well, I guess I didn't get through book 7. I listened to it on audiobook on the way back
yeah.
from Mississippi when I got back from tech school.
Well, it's like
48 hours of that shit is fucking hard.
it's like reading like Game of Thrones season or the books 1 through 4, right? So books 1 through 4 of Game of Thrones stick fairly close to the source material. When they hit season 5,
But at what point is the source material not out? Like,
so for Game of Thrones, I guess it would be season 7.
so there's
7.
material out all the way to season 7.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it's like, okay, we got to make this shit up from here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I wonder, part of me wonders, like, did he do that? Like, I don't know how to end this. Let me fucking have these TV fucks
So
make
no,
some shit.
because he knew how to end it. He made them guess the ending before he gave them the rights to fucking adapt the show. They started pushing George R.R. Martin out after like season 3, season 4.
I mean, he's already got the stuff written, so if they push him out, like, hey, it's still there.
No, they started fucking adapting shit stupid. So season 5, my least favorite season. Even
That's the Sand Snakes, right?
That's the Sand Snakes.
Yeah.
Fucking irritates me. So even the last season, I didn't hate as much as I hated season 5. So the last season, by far, most people say the worst fucking season, right, of Game of Thrones. I didn't hate it. I hated season 5. I hated season 5 a lot.
So if I were him, and this is my thought of it, I would tell them for the last season, like, here's what I want to do, and they film it just to gauge the response. Like, oh, this is terrible. Like, well, I'm glad that's terrible because I'm going to write something
I would
completely
change something
different.
different,
Yeah.
The ending is exactly what he wanted. The ending is exactly what he wanted.
What, the way it ended?
Yeah. It's just the way they got there was different.
Well, because those fucking writers, they're the ones who like,
They're
I'm gonna go
fucking
do.
assholes.
I'm gonna go do a. I'm gonna do a Star
first
Wars
of
movie, and
all-
Star
It's
Wars
because
is
in their
like,
mind, they were like,
How
I got something lined up.
dare you?
Yeah, I got something lined up, ready to go.
Exactly.
Gonna, like, we need to end this shit now.
Like Game of Thrones
They
is
fucked
one
up.
of the biggest franchises of all fucking time.
well, the writers are
right?
like, Star Wars is bigger,
yeah.
so we're gonna leave and do that.
But at that time, was it?
I mean, I think generally speaking, Star Wars, like,
But at that time, come on.
That,
now.
I mean, you're right. Overall, Star Wars is bigger.
Yeah.
But at that time, in the
But at
last
that
fucking
time?
10 years or whatever, or
Game of
8
Thrones
years,
is huge.
they're like, this is what's popping right now.
Game of Thrones is huge.
Like,
Oh, it definitely is.
huge.
But like the fact that you can make a movie that's going to make $1 billion plus in theaters potentially,
And you know what? They didn't
and,
get to do it.
and they're like, "Hey, that shit sucked, so you're not going to do
Yeah.
it."
that's where they
Okay,
fucked up. It's like,
goodbye.
dude, you are in a show that is
Fucking
like
stick the landing.
probably the most popular show in the last
Of
fucking
all time.
8 years.
20
It's like, you better do this shit right. Like, they fucked themselves.
Like, I love Game of Thrones. Sopranos will be like my number one favorite show of all time. Game of Thrones is very much in the second. They did not stick the landing. The way they got to the end pissed me the fuck off.
Hey, this White Walker thing's a really big issue. Let's
Bitch.
end it in an episode.
No. No.
It was so
I never
rushed.
watched it, but I knew that should happen.
So the weird thing about the White Walkers, they only appear in the books like 3 times.
Wiener. So that was another
They
thing.
only ended up like in the books like 3 fucking times.
Wiener, but
Changing
there's another thing.
the subject for a
gotta
second.
get back
like-
to
Are we talking about wieners?
Well,
No.
a little bit.
I mean-
but so I when I watched House of Dragons, like I try
he
to look.
cut off his dick.
Well, I
He
try
cut
to
off the dude's dick.
I try to watch it as like, all right, so what connects it to Game of Thrones and the song Wiener, Wiener, Wiener.
Wiener,
So it doesn't.
wiener.
It's not the same. It has the music, but it goes for like a maybe 30 seconds of like Game of Thrones, like Wiener, Wiener,
Yeah.
Wiener.
Yeah.
So coming back to House of the Dragons,
House of the
Our
Dragon.
main
Yeah,
topic.
we'll go back to it. Yeah.
there's how many
the
seasons?
first
How many
episode-
seasons right now?
2.
Dose.
Those.
2.
Do you know how many they're trying to do?
No. They haven't said anything about it.
So is that an HBO or a Max show?
Both.
Oh, so it's obviously on Max.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, there's a difference.
There is. For
There
some
is.
shows, they're straight Max
There is.
originals. They don't show up
No
on
shit.
like
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's both.
'Cause
It's both an HBO. It's
because I
a Max
watched
show.
it and it was like, you know, that HBO staticky HBO screen
Yeah.
that comes up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it does that. But like
Entourage.
some
Yeah.
other shows don't do that. Like I don't know if fucking Last of Us was an HBO or was a Max show.
it was a Max show. I
Honestly, I
think.
feel like the Max is like
Better.
they show it after the fact, but a lot of the Max shows aren't the best.
Yeah. House of the Dragon's great though. And you know, a lot of people complained about season 2 with like some of the fucking changes they made from the books, but I'm like, read the fucking book. It's a history book. You can fucking leave it up to interpretation, like whatever. It is.
I mean,
what it
there's
is.
always complainers
There-
and blah blah
there-
blah. You got to look at
I
the
never
overall.
You never have people fucking.
I had my
success-
complaints about season 1 and season 2,
But
but
overall,
it's not enough to make me not.
you got to
enjoy
look
the
at it. It's
fucking
like,
show.
is it still a show that's should still continue because it's enjoyable enough?
Exactly.
know what I mean?
A lot of people
like,
online
I
are
have-
just miserable, so
I
you're
have-
gonna hate.
We're gonna
whatever.
complain about it.
Yeah, and I have my issues with like season 1, season 2. But it's not enough to make me be like, this is a bad
It's
show.
usually when you look at those reviews that it's like, oh fuck, you're like in the 10-20% critic and fucking audience scores. They're like, this isn't gonna last. Like nobody likes this shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
But no, House of the Dragon is fucking great.
there's always people who fucking hate shit just to
Yeah.
hate it. And
Yeah.
a lot of times people hate shit. They don't even hate it. They just want to be fucking.
They just want to be fucking.
I'm a troll
They want
online.
to be
Fuck
that
y'all.
person. Yeah. House of the Dragon is great. I suggest people fucking watch it. It's fucking fantastic.
I
Like the
just-
CGI is pretty fucking good.
Dragons did look pretty good.
They
Boy,
look
it gets
fucking-
better.
and it gets better. It gets better throughout the
They're
seasons.
not really dragons. They're more wyverns. I think
They
is
are.
what they're
They're
called.
definitely wyverns, but no, the CGI looks
Because
fucking
that first
amazing.
episode had like I think a scene
The-
where it's
the
like, oh,
one-
it looks kind of weird.
and it's Rhaenyra's dragon.
Yeah, I think when she first was on
Yeah,
it.
when
when it
she
came to the
first
hill or when
landed.
she landed.
I
Yeah.
think when she landed, I can't
Yeah.
remember. It was like
Because that was the only
So-
dragon in there. Like
was
when she
early on.
lands, yeah.
Even I was like in the first episode, I was like,
But as the episodes go by,
Yeah, but that first episode wasn't even bad. Like the
Dude.
dragon, the CGI wasn't bad.
dude,
It's not like
as the
It
episodes
wasn't.
go by, it's like more and more real.
They look so good.
like, oh,
and then you get
shit.
to that last episode with the little boy on his little
Oh,
baby dragon.
man. Oh,
and the big dragon is above him. It fucking freaks me out every goddamn time. Like, oh,
Dude,
this
clouds
just-
are like,
it's so
I just
scary.
wish.
Yeah.
I wish they had more fantasy.
Me
Like it
too.
seems like the only fantasy that exists today are Lord of the Rings esque, and then
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I mean, obviously, Wheel of Time's there, just terrible. But there's a lot of really good animated fantasy that should be that'd be really good live action. Like
Honestly,
What's the
I
one? It
feel
was,
like you would be a big fan of like Game of Thrones.
maybe
I think you would. I think you would.
I probably would.
Yeah, I think you would like it a lot.
There's another fantasy on Amazon. They animated the Vox Machina.
Vox Machina, yeah.
Would be fucking great live action.
You think?
I do.
They're doing a How to Train Your Dragon live action.
Did you see the trailer?
I saw the
Hey,
trailer. It looks
It looks
amazing.
identical to the show, and
That's
having
crazy.
having
it looks so fucking
having
cool.
Gerard Butler play his character that he
Yes.
voiced is fucking
Yes.
great.
And then seeing Toothless in live action is like, oh my
He
god,
looks
you look
just like he-
exactly
yeah.
the same. I love it.
I think that movie will fucking do
I think
great
it's gonna do good. I
When is
think
that
it's gonna
supposed to
do
come
good.
next year sometime.
Yeah. I think it's gonna do well. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that shit
House
was-
of the Dragon season 1 episode 1, fantastic. There's a traumatic birth scene, trigger warning. That is a really
The
bad.
baby uppercuts her way out of
If
the
you're watching
fucking.
HBO, you should know anything can fucking
Like,
happen. So
don't fucking come in here fucking stupid.
God,
Remember where the fuck you're at.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a good time. It's not a good time. That birth scene is fucking traumatic as shit. There's a few traumatic birth scenes in this fucking show.
It's so
Just come
weird
into
to
it
me.
as an adult.
It's so weird to me comparing this to like Lord of the Rings. How, like, honestly, the settings are fairly close, you
They're
know,
close but different.
but how much they focus on different things.
Yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings focuses so much more on the non-traumatic, non-battle, like the Lord of the Ring books are a lot of times on like Frodo and Sam
Yeah.
and their like struggles, like walking.
Yeah. Whereas Game of Thrones is like
Hey, here's someone getting their dick cut off.
so many times.
they're just extreme.
Well, just like even
They take like you said, to the extreme.
Yeah.
They take it to the extreme.
well, the books, like Lord of the Rings, like the battles and the wars there are such small parts of the books.
Whereas in like Game of Thrones, it's a big part.
Yeah. Like the Hobbit
big
book, the third one, the Battle of the Five Armies.
yeah,
That is like a page and a half in the Hobbit book.
Yeah.
I think that's the difference between Tolkien and fucking George R. R. Martin is like, I've seen it before somewhere. It was said online, like one of them writes like he's been to war, and the other one writes like he'd never been to war. Like
Yeah.
Tolkien was in World War One.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he was in the trenches, so like
don't
the
wanna
stuff
talk
he
about that
writes,
shit.
the stuff he writes is more positive. Like not necessarily positive, but
it's trying to
It's
keep
more
that
the-
bullshit to
it's more the
minimal.
struggle
So-
of like how these people are surviving in harsh situations, whereas another one's like,
Whereas like George R. R. Martin, like if you read the Game of Thrones books, like he doesn't talk about war a lot.
but
He
there's
talks about the intrigue of all the fucking political fucking grandstanding. You know what I mean?
politics, the
The
fucking
politics.
worst.
Like, so I think we should probably talk about the Red Wedding episode of Game of Thrones next.
wiener.
That's one of the worst episodes of fucking Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Where-
that was pretty bad.
I think
By
we,
worst, I mean like one of the fucking
best?
most reacted
Yeah.
to.
You're like,
I
yeah.
wouldn't say the best.
To me, it was.
It's not the best.
my
But it
opinion,
is.
the
It
best
is.
is weird,
the
but
best.
more
Memorable. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the most talked about episodes of Game of Thrones.
I still remember Facebook at the time.
Yeah,
Never watching people posting like, God damn. God damn, nigga shit.
I knew about it already because I had
side.
read the books. So I was like, okay, yeah, I know. I'm prepared.
That's pretty fucking good.
Like, no, I'm prepared. And then I watched it. I was like,
I'm not prepared.
I'm not prepared.
This is messed up.
I'm not prepared for this shit. Watching it. This sucks. I don't like it.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's move forward. I think we're pretty much at a wrap up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
We're at
54 minutes.
42
minutes.
Yeah, here.
On this.
Yeah, I got 54.
Overall,
so
we're-
damn, 12 fucking shit.
Yeah.
So
So what are we doing?
y'all recommend it?
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
it's a good
Yeah.
show.
Faux show.
Good
Watch House
episode.
of the Dragon.
It's a
It's
good story.
great. It's great.
Faux show.
For sure.
First show.
For sure.
For
For
sure.
cheesy.
For cheesy, man, easy.
I have to pee really bad.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. Let's just fucking wrap this up then.
Yeah, let's go.
What we doing next time? We got Bad Ben.
Bad Ben.
Bad Ben next time. Yep.
Part
Bad
one.
Ben next
Part
time.
one.
You guys better prepare yourselves.
Yeah, because it's gonna
Bad
be
Ben?
It's gonna be a doozy.
Thomas Riley?
Tom Riley.
That
does
motherfucker
not-
don't give a
He
shit.
does not have time for these
He
bullshit
ain't
ghosts.
got no time
He
for
gets
your
his ass beat by a fucking
bullshit.
ghost, and he's like,
He's-
hey, I'm staying, motherfucker.
Like, oh,
God
you trying
damn
to
it.
get me out of my house?
I gotta flip this house.
I got to flip
Nah,
this house for the
homie.
next 15 episodes of this shit.
I'm gonna be a paranormal investigator after this.
All right, man. Let's hit it, man. Here we go.
Hey. I don't, oh, shit.
I have to pee so bad. I have to pee
Oh, the fuck.
so bad.
We're trying.
Hey.
Nothing's playing.
I didn't
I took
hear.
my headphones
No,
off.
you're straight.
Hey.